for a few days.
You're Division 1 champ and first Olympics. What a year for you so far. So how grateful are you that getting to represent the Philippines has paid dividends to you in your career as well?
Absolutely. I think, I've been very fortunate and very blessed for the year that I've had, like the NCAA championships and, like the Olympics. And I'm just so blessed and I'm thankful that, the Lord has given me the talent and I'm able to showcase it to the best of my abilities.
What was it like competing against like some guys in their first stint as an Olympian for the Philippines?
Yeah, I think competition-wise, it was very exciting, walking into the arena and, seeing all the Filipino flags that are, hanging and, being screamed out in every direction. And I'm very thankful that I'm able to represent the flag on my chest.
Personally, what are your biggest takeaways from your whole campaign in Paris?
I think my biggest takeaway was just, how thankful I am to be there in the first place. I think that competition-wise, it wasn't my best showcase, which, can be a little disappointing. You work your whole life for, total of 5 minutes, and unfortunately things don't go your way sometimes, but, I'm choosing to see the successful run that we had. I'm choosing to see, how amazing is it that we had 3 Filipino women athletes that, were in the gymnastics category, and, how incredible it was for Yulo and all the things that he's doing on the men's department. And so, I'm really just blessed that, each person that was there competing for the Philippines, they all had a part in making it a successful run.
I know this has been discussed earlier. I know despite the flight miscommunication between you and the other athletes about the parade, but still, how grateful are you that the moment you came here, that you're giving back to these gymnasts, just like Levy did a few months ago?
Yeah, so I mean, our whole reason that we were coming to the Philippines was for this clinic, and I'm really thankful that, I'm thankful for GAP and that they've allowed us the opportunity to host it at their facility and being able to, showcase and spend time with, I think we had about 80 gymnasts here, and, really getting them started and having a good foundation in gymnastics, and, hopefully they continue it even after we're gone.
You, Levi, and Emma are all from Division 1, so competing in Paris, so how does that help? How do you guys help encourage other Filipino heritage players in the Division 1 to try their luck and apply for a national team here in the Philippines?
Yeah, I think that, if you're proud of your heritage, I think that this is the best way to showcase it. The world's highest stage, and, giving back to, for me personally, this is the best way that I can give back to the sacrifices that my family has given to me. And so, I'm all for it. Anyone who asks me about it, I am 100% of support, and I say do it. Definitely.
I know it's too early to ask for this, but what are your plans before LA 2020?
Yes, that is the $1 million question. I don't have too many plans. I'm headed back to school in 2 weeks, and then I'll graduate in May from university. And so after I graduate, I'm really just taking it one step at a time. And it's not a yes, but it's not enough. So we'll just kind of see where the wind takes me.
Oh, what's your major?
Business marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're graduating this year and possibly final year in Division 1?
Yes. Final year of eligibility, yes.
Hoping for that back to back?
Yeah, that's the goal. Yep. Emma and I are teammates here, but now when we go over there.
But are you hoping, or were you hoping that the Philippines could have sent a bigger roster, a bigger team in Paris, or maybe a bigger team in LA?
I think that, the team that we had was, I think, the biggest one that we've had yet at the Olympics. And so, what a great showcase that we're doing better than we did 4 years ago. And I think that's the important thing. It's not about numbers. It's not about, comparing ourselves to other countries. It's about, the people that we have here and supporting them on their journey. And, I hope that it expands for 28, and I hope that, more people see the importance of sports and the importance of, representing the Philippines internationally. And I think, if we just keep doing what we're doing, we're going to expand, definitely.
Aiming for that team all-around qualification in LA?
Well, we'll see about LA when we get there. You're trying to trick me. I see what you're doing.
What do you think are the things that GAP should do, or other factors that they should look more into, so we can assure the development and maybe we can better the 2 gold medals in the next Olympics?
I mean, it's hard for me to say. I think that if they just keep doing what we're doing, we're still going to see tremendous upbringing in gymnastics. I think following, Yulo's medals, I've heard we're already getting so many people who want to start gymnastics, and so many people who, want to be a part of GAP and want to be a part of, the incredible things that they're doing. And so I think slowly by slowly we're building an army, and we're going to see it real soon.